Hello guys and welcome to the first episode of Mass Effect, the first one. This is a series that I love. This is probably my second favourite gaming series of all time. The story, the characters, everything about the series of games is amazing. Like, I never used to like it, believe it or not. Like, I played the first game, and the first game kind of put me off it, and then when I played the second game eventually, I was like, this is awesome, so I replayed the first one, and I just got hooked to the series. The characters, everything about it was just amazing. There was just so much to it. So many little things you can do, little things you can find. It's an amazing series. So without further ado, let us start. Now, I've already played this game quite a few times, so I'm going to make a brand new playthrough. It's a fresh start playthrough. Right, so my volume's well out. Hold on. Right, start your career.
Military database.
Alrighty.
Classified information requested.
Connect to database.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Enter new ID. Custom female. I want to be called Rheah.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yes, that'll do. Now, I will admit the first game isn't the best of the series. Like, probably the best is Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3 is just behind it, but the next Mass Effects are great, but obviously I want to...
Data corruption detected.
Yeah, I know. Obviously I want to do this one first to establish a base ground, and so, well, you guys can see it as well, so
Please
everyone watching can see it.
profile.
I
Confirm
can.
pre-service history.
Alright, so Spacer, both your parents were in Alliance military, your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they were transferred from position to position. Never staying in one location for more than a few years, following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. Good lord. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Or Earthborn. You were an orphan raised in the streets of great megatropolises, the great megatropolises covering Earth. Fuck, I cannot speak. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Now, I've actually never done Earthborn. I've always done Colonist or Spacer, so I think I might do Earthborn this time, just to see if the story pans out a little bit differently from it. So, yeah, we'll go
Confirm
Earthborn.
psychological profile.
I hate going Ruthless. I'll never do Ruthless. I don't want to go Warrior because it's too generic. I'll go Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
And I've been this plenty of times. I know lots of people probably go Vanguard, but I love the Vanguard. It's so much fun, so I'm being the Vanguard. Select a bonus talent.
Confirm
First date.
facial identification.
Alright, I've got a bonus talent. Change appearance, please. Right, there's actually not a lot I don't like about that face, to be honest. Head. It's actually more or less what I like. I don't change a lot of this, actually. Eyes. I don't want to change the shape. Oh god. I think I like that one. Yeah. Color. Deep green, yeah. Alright, hair. Hair color, what can we do? It's in the other games you can get different colors. Ooh, that's actually not too bad, actually. I think I might stick redhead though. Let's just find the right hairstyle. I think I'll just stick to the... See, Mass Effect 1, the sort of default head wasn't the best. It's Mass Effect 2 where you can really flesh out your character, and then Mass Effect 3 further on. actually like that scar. I'm gonna keep that. Oh god. Yeah, that'll do. Makeup. Blush, no blush. Lip color. Oh god. I think I like natural. That looks really weird. Yeah, I'll have that because it defines the eyes a bit more. Yeah, I think that's it. Right, hold on. Where do you find scars? I thought it was in head. Ah, here we go. What can we give it? So I don't want to give her one that's too, like, I don't know. I think I'll keep the one that I had. Like, I like that. It was subtle. Small one. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay, yeah, there we go. We're done. God, that took 7 minutes. Finalized.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yes, I would like that.
Confirmed.
We're going to do it on normal, no auto level up, subtitles, yes. Target assist, why not? Squad power, active, and auto save, yes. Okay, that's fine. Off we go into the world of Mass Effect. Well, the universe of Mass Effect.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Indeed it is. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, the mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the further stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force controlled by the very power of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called it Mass Effect. Love that shit.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah, I'd have to
They
agree.
don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Now, for anyone who recognize, ooh, that's a very slow turn. What the fuck? For anyone who recognizes Caden's voice, it is the voice of having the wrong thing. The voice of Karth from Star Wars: Knights of the Republic. I'm sure. I'd feel bad if that's wrong, but it really sounds like him, so I'm sure it is. Can we not sound? No, why would it even sound? What am I looking for? Graphics mode? Display settings, motion blur, film grain. Fucking, it must be in here. Vibration, invert, camera sensitivity. Haha! In combat, exploration cam. Try that. I've not played this in a while, so I'm gonna have to get used to it. I just got a message from someone. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you
Sounds
arguing.
like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Yes, indeed it doesn't. I really don't want to say anything because in case I spoil for anyone who's not played Mass Effect and who's watching this, but I know all the reasons, but fucking Christ. It's still nice to hear them. Let's continue with Turian Spectre.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
That's all. I'll have a look
See
into
if I
it.
can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Why, thank you.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us.
You two
What do
chatting
you
about.
think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yeah, you'll do
Just
fine.
treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
There's no
You're young,
rush.
Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Let's talk
You're from
about Eden
aren't you,
Prime.
Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we
Any
going
idea
then?
why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The Spectres.
What do you
Let's
know
talk
about
about
the
them.
Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
I'd
How
say
do you
that's dangerous.
control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
There's no human Spectres, is there not?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
Nah, that'll be all.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like Dr. Chalk was. She's one of my favorite characters. Alright, to the captain. Or Nihilus. Hello, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
That'd be on
They
beautiful.
say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What's the point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
See, you think they would tell the commander of a vessel what the fuck's going on and not just hide it from them. And Prothean. What's a Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, It jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are
You
we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward? A Turian?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Let's see if Anderson
I assume
supports
this
this.
is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Let's talk about the beacon,
Why
see
is
what
this
that
beacon
is.
so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The
Oh,
Attica
she asked the same
isn't
thing
most
there.
stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus
The Attican
systems.
Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Ooh, what could that be?
Engaging stealth systems.
Alright, so now we're gonna get hot drops into Eden Prime.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
And here we... There we go.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Ooh, that's a wee bit too slow. Let me just fix that before I end this episode. Where am I going? Options. Controller. Camera sensitivity. 60. I should be a wee bit better.
Place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Yeah, it's better. Okay. So, save. New save. Save 1. And done. Alright guys, that is the end of episode 1 of Mass Effect. Thank you all for watching and hope to see you all in the next episode.